Yeah, it's getting on there in the morning. Finally got outside, turned off the water to the raised beds, and yeah. To everyone new here, this is Meg, Meg's Little House in the Country. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing unhooked. Gotta do a little watering on the pots this morning. And check and make sure the bird bath is full for the birds. Right now we got some clouds over the sky there, so the sun is sort of coming through somewhere. I don't know. The sun is up there somewhere. It's about right there, around the top of that post. And of course there's a dark cloud there, so you're not going to see the sun. Anyways, I'm going to water some pots. Whoa, a little too much water. Just need it on a slow trickle. That's all we need. Anyways, I am very, very tired. I did not sleep well last night. I've had a really bad carpal tunnel flare-up in my right hand. And in fact, now holding this, it hurts. My fingers feel like they are on fire. I literally, last night, was taking everything I had in the medicine cabinet that I normally don't take because it upsets my stomach, but I was taking my ibuprofen. I took some Tylenol PM. I took some more meloxicam. I took some this liquid stuff, and none of it really did much. You know, everything still just hurts. I know I've been doing a lot of weeding at work as well as trying to get things done here at home, and I think it's just caused everything to just flare up. My right hand hasn't hurt this bad in a long time. Even last year when I broke my wrist and had to do everything with my right hand all summer, yeah, I didn't have even a single flare-up last summer. No flare-ups at all, which was surprising considering I was pretty much one-handed for the whole summer. No flare-ups at all, but oh yeah, last night was not a good night. I did not get much sleep. It's hard to sleep when you're in pain. Okay, got all the... Still need to get a few things done. I need to do some weeding around my mom's pumpkin patch, so I got my string trimmer in the car. If I can. Here, I gotta switch hands. Ooh, yeah, it hurts. My fingers are both painful and numb at the same time, which may not make sense to anybody who hasn't had to deal with swollen tendons, tendinitis type issues, but yeah. Trying to hold anything, trying to make a fist. I still got some weeding left, but I'm supposed to be getting help at work today with that last little spot, so hopefully get some help and can get it done. Otherwise I'm probably going to be doing it left-handed pretty much all day. And yes, I took some more of the turmeric inflammation formula again today. Double doses. Oh, my hand hurts so bad. But we got to water these pots. They need water. They're all looking a little dry here. Oh boy. If there was just a way. Ooh. But yeah. I hurt. And there's not much I can do about it. Except for take medications and hope something will work. So far nothing's really working very well. I've tried icing, which doesn't really work very well. And I've tried warm water for my arthritis. That feels good, but it doesn't help the tendons. And the ice will help the tendons, but then it makes my knuckles hurt because the arthritis does not like the cold. So it's a little tough trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that chore is done. Yes. Now let's see if I can turn off the water. Oh. Okay, water is off. So that's where I am today. I got an extremely painful hand. Let's make sure we got water in the bird bath. I don't know how much they used it yesterday, but okay, that is still looking fairly clear. Here, I'll turn you around. Here we go. Water is still looking fairly clear. Don't know, birds must not have been around much yesterday. We did have a very, very warm day. It's actually stayed in the 80s until the sun came out. And then the clouds moved off, the sun came out, and it just shot up into the 90s real fast. Okay, get some vines going. Got a vine down here that looks like it wants to go into the pumpkin patch. So let's see if we can get this one to go somewhere else. It's like, no, it doesn't need to go into the pumpkin patch. I mean, into the raspberries. It is in the pumpkin patch. It's just trying to head in. See, brain's not functioning well. Not enough sleep last night. Not enough sleep. Get these vines heading in the direction I want them to head in. Okay. Okay. And I don't need you heading out into the back pasture, so we're gonna turn you guys, get you going off towards, we're along the tops of the tires here. Yeah. Redirecting vines. Gotta redirect their growth the way they're going. Get them going the way I need them to go. Come on, don't be difficult. You need to go this way. There we go. Oh, God. And let's get you going this way. Eventually they will head under the fence and out that way, but until then I will try to keep them in the pumpkin patch as much as possible. There we go. I'm just getting them going in a different direction. All right. Ooh, look. Got a baby pumpkin. Some baby pumpkins. Okay. Yeah, yes. Let's check on our sunflowers. Still not as big as I wanted them to get this year. But they're doing much better than they did last year. One of these days I'll get them back to growing 12 feet tall. It's just going to take a little work, a lot of fertilizer, I think. All right. Oh. Except, well, that is a new cane. That is a brand new cane. So we do have a few little signs of life. This is an old cane, but that is a new cane. So we do have some signs of life from the they're a little dry. Pumpkins are fine, but these are going to need water, so I think I'll hook up the hose to the soaker hose and get the soaker hose going today. It did get a little dry, and some of them look a little dehydrated. So we'll hook up this. All right, let's see if I can do this. Come on. There we go. Yeah. And this is a new cane too from this year, this spring. They should be a lot bigger and taller, but we got too many weeds in here, and yeah. The apples on the old apple tree are starting to ripen. So there we go, got the hose going. I think I will post on my church page on Facebook, letting folks know that, hey, the apples are starting to ripen. In fact, I think a bird was starting to have an apple. That means it's good enough to eat. We got windfalls on the ground. And I gotta clean up more pocket gopher dirt. Okay, I think I'll let y'all go for a minute so I can get this done. Oh boy. At least I got a place to put all the dirt they dig up. Okay, got the dirt cleaned up. Got it with some dirt I cleaned up the other day. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna dump it where I need good dirt. We're slowly getting all the areas that need dirt covered up here. If you notice, see, you can tell where the pale clay is and where the darker topsoil is. So we're slowly getting this dirt where it needs to be so I can grow grass here again once more. Grass kind of needs some good, rich, dark topsoil, and this had gotten wet and hardened up from a pile I cleaned up yesterday. And that's why I'm trying to stomp some of these a few chunks here. Probably it's topsoil, but it's got a good clay base in it. We're just gonna spread it. It has more nutrients in it than pure clay. Pure clay is just that, pure clay. And that's why you have such a difference in color. One is loaded with organic matter, and one, that's just clay and sand. Not much nutrition in it, which is why even the weeds are having a problem growing here. So get about an inch or so of topsoil over the top of everything here, and that'll be just enough to give everybody what they need, especially the grass seed, to take off and actually grow. So, got that cleaned up. And no, I haven't seen any more big holes in my yard, so whatever critter came through and went digging after that pocket gopher, either they caught the pocket gopher or they scared it away, and that's why the pocket gopher dug on the outside of my yard. So at least no more big holes for me to take care of. Oh boy. Okay. So I'll get this back in here. Yeah, I'm kind of using my mini greenhouse as a storage shed right now. Got tree bag that still needs to be spread out and folded up. All my potting stuff from this spring, all the plants I planted, yep, got a lot of empty pots now that need to go in the garage. And everything else. Oh boy. Anyways. This is what I've got done so far this morning. Not a whole heck of a lot. But we'll get things done. Sometimes it just takes a little longer. Some days it takes longer to get things done than other days. Yeah. I don't always get things done quickly or easily, but I do eventually get things done. It just sometimes takes a little longer. Gotta get my trees watered. Oh, we got another broken branch. Probably from last night's winds. It got pretty windy. So we'll go put this on the brush pile. Eventually I am going to get that chipper out because I've really got to clean up the snowball bush by the front door so I can get in and out easily. And so if anybody else shows up, they can get in and out easily. I just don't have the energy I had. Even 10 years ago, I had more energy. It's like every year I lose just a teeny bit more. And yet I still have to keep up the pace that I was doing 10 years ago. It's really difficult to keep up that kind of a pace when you're not as young as you used to be. All right, everything got good watering last night. Look at that. Nice dark, everything's wet, good watering. Temperatures are perfect for setting fruit. So hopefully we will see more baby tomatoes in the next week or so. Looks like yep, it got pinched off down there. So this one is not going to do anything more. It got pinched off. But it will work well as a scaffolding for the other one. Let's see. Hey, my little pea pod is getting bigger. Look at that. It's getting bigger. I'm gonna have to start looking to see if I got more. I got plenty of flowers. They're really flowering. So that is a good sign. Got lots of flowers here. See if I can tuck this one in. Trying to keep them in the we go. Tuck you guys in so you can climb. Gotta climb the fence. Climb the butterfly fence. All right. Oh, looky here. See how good everybody's doing? They're just spreading like crazy. These are spreading like crazy. Oh, that carrot I picked yesterday was so good. I ate it all and chopped it up into little carrot sticks and had a little snack as I drove to work yesterday. I think I'll chop up my apple today. Have little apple snacks. All right, let's get you in there. Got an inch past my melons here. And I don't know if they're gonna set fruit or not. They may need warm nighttime temperatures, but I got a big carrot here. It looks big. So we're gonna see how big this one is. Well, fat, but stumpy. Look at that. It's about as long as my finger. Boy, it didn't send down a very long root, did it? You never can tell from the top. Apparently this one's going to be all top and nothing underneath. Got a couple others here though. I'm going to look ready. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of dirt here. Oh, wow. Look at the... Now look in comparison. Size comparison. And this one is a little odd shape. Look, it's got some green on it. Huh. These are going to be fun, interesting when I get them cleaned up. And I got one more here I want to pull. Let's see. And it is very tiny. Smallest of them all. So the wild sowed carrots is iffy as to whether or not you're going to get a good one or a bad one. I'm sure they're all going to taste good. It's just wondering if they're going to... Yeah, I got a few more. I don't know, do I have any more wild sown carrots around here? Because those ones are from the seed I planted this year. And we'll check them in a few weeks. Give them another month and check them. Ooh, look, my sun gold tomato is getting ripe. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's getting ripe. My first sun gold is getting ripe. Okay, I'm navigating my way out of here. Gonna get these washed up. And see what they're like. Got one bite-sized, one 3 bite-sized, and then another one that's funny because it's half orange and half green. And I haven't had it, and I've always plant rainbow carrots. And I've never had a green one. I'm going to hose them off. Let's hose them off here real quick. Oh. Okay. There we go. And flip them over. And turn off the water. And yeah, that's our carrot harvest today. This one looks like it's dancing. There we go. We got a dancing carrot. It's funny because my raised beds carrots usually go really deep and get really long roots. Not today. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I need to get ready for work. I will try to take before and after pictures and then post them. And then I'll see y'all this evening. Well, good evening, everyone. Finally got home, had dinner. Now I'm coming out. I am very, very tired. But got it all done before it got way up into the 90s, which it did. It got up probably 95, I think. At least 95 in the shade. When I got home, my car said it was 87 still. It's about 82 right now, so hasn't even dropped below 80 yet. Very warm, but the property that our business is on is all cleaned up. We even weeded around the dumpsters. We did have a few issues with some wasp. We got yellow jacket nest. And we got rid of a few of them, but we think we found a few more, which would account for the fact that they were buzzing around in areas, and we moved things and they got a little agitated, but nobody got stung. And we do have a plan for maybe taking care of those nests on Friday morning. The employee who helped me with the weeding, he said he's off tomorrow. He won't be there tomorrow, but he gets in early in the morning. He starts his day early in the morning, so he'll be working early in the morning and on Friday. He won't be there tomorrow, but he will be there Friday. And hopefully, he can get those nests sprayed early in the morning while the wasps are all on the nest. So that, yeah. Anyways, my carrots were yummy. I ate all but the running carrot. The yellow running carrot is still in the fridge. I don't know. I just couldn't bring myself to chop it up. Oh, everything's looking big and lush. God, look how tall those tomatoes are. They're way over the height of the, that's a 3-foot tall cage, and they're way above it. Way above it. Peas are doing well. Everybody's doing okay out here. Yeah, so I'm pretty tired tonight. If you can't tell, yes, very tired. Just hanging out at my raised beds here. I'm half tempted to just lay down in my hammock and take a nap this evening. Except for I got to get a video out, so you know what I did today. Anyways, I did take before and after pictures, and I'll post them at the end of this video so you can see this last weedy area that we had to tackle today. And hopefully, oh good grief, there's another pocket gopher mound. I don't know if you can see it. Right over there. Ah! That brown pile of dirt. Okay, I'll turn you around. You can see easier. Besides, who wants to look at my tired face? I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, if my hands will let me sleep. Hopefully I can. I mean, Oh God, I don't know. Last night was so tiring. But anyways, yeah, things are all set up. If we end up having a grand opening, the building looks nice, the property looks nice. It should make a good impression on customers. We hope. Let me turn you around. And there we go. Pocket Gopher Mound. Oh, I am tired. But I better clean up the dirt because I got to water the pumpkins tonight. And so I don't want to turn that into mud. I'm going to make sure there's not any more over here. Not any more over here. Okay, well, I'm going to clean up the dirt. And then I'm going to get the water connected, get the sprinkler going. Because pumpkins, there are pumpkins. We got babies in the patch. Got babies in the pumpkin patch. Look it down there. We got baby pumpkins. They need lots of water so they can grow big. And since that's a big max, it will get big. That'll be a 60-pound pumpkin for sure if it gets plenty of water. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get everything hooked up. And I may set you up so you can catch the sunset. I think we might have a beautiful sunset tonight. What do you think? Still smoky and cloudy, but I think it's going to be a nice one. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm out here in my raised beds. I'm going to set you up, let you watch the sun go down while I clean up after pocket gophers and get the water going on the pumpkins for the night. So I hope you've had a good week so far. God bless, and I'll see you all on the next video. Good night.